Foot positioning.
So foot positioning for a frontside 180, you want to have your front foot just hanging out in the middle of the board like an ollie, but you want to have your back foot on the tail sort of angled inward like that, like the heel is angled inward. That just helps you pop and spin easier. So how do you do a frontside 180? First off, you're popping it just like you would an ollie. So I pop, slide my front foot up, and then with my back foot angled a little bit, it helps me pop and push my board already in the front side direction. Then rotate your upper body, your board should follow you. A lot of the time people like to land with their former front wheels first and sort of pivot the landing as they land. Just helps to control a little better. You can do frontside 180s just like completely in the air and then stop the rotation, but that helps people land a lot of the time. So the first big tip I can give about frontside 180s is that the spin is driven by your shoulders. Whenever you want to rotate yourself on a skateboard, whether it just be doing a pivot or whether you're actually popping a 180 or a 360, or even if you're reverting out of something, it's all done first with your shoulders. And a lot of skateboarders don't really realize that. So you drive the motion with your shoulder first by opening your shoulders up, and then if you keep them open, you should be able to complete your rotation, no problem. Let's say you're having trouble with your frontside 180s, how can you fix it? One of the things that can really help you land your frontside 180s, especially down stair sets and stuff, is to sort of have your feet land more centered in the board. Like not on the bolts, but just a little bit hanging over the tail and over the nose, so that if you pressed on that side, you could raise the end up, but you're not going to. And really what this does, like if you manage to slide your feet and get them to land in this position, is it just allows you to complete the rotation whenever you need to, and it also gives you the widest foot stance possible, so you're in the most control of your skateboard. And this really helps for people when they're landing switch for the first time and they like need all the control they can get, because riding switch is like riding a skateboard backwards. Just looking over this clip, you can see that before I even ollie, I actually open up my upper body and I'm sort of winding up there, and in order to stop my rotation, I keep my upper body facing forward so that I don't rotate too much. That's all the tips I can give on frontside 180s. You'll definitely get frontside 180s if you keep trying. Go out and try it.